Rhys and the Secret of the Singing Star. In a world full of big words, there was one that always sounded a little like a secret: perseverance. Say it slowly with me: perseverance. A young girl named Rhys loved secrets and loved her garden, especially the huge, confusing hedge maze at its edge. Everyone said the maze was too big, too twisty, and too hard. But Rhys had heard the legend. Right in the center grew a singing starflower, a bloom that hummed a perfect, happy tune. I will find it, Rhys decided, and with a hopeful skip she stepped inside. The first turns were easy, wide, sunny paths. But then came the walls. Dead end. Rhys stopped. The path ahead was blocked by thick, solid hedge. She turned around and tried another way. Dead end again. A frown creased her brow. This wasn't as fun as she thought. The maze seemed to be laughing at her. She followed a long, winding path for what felt like forever, only to pop right back out where she started. I give up, she whispered, her voice tired and small. To give up is to stop trying, to let the hard thing win. But then she remembered the secret word: perseverance. Perseverance. It means refusing to give up, even when things are difficult. It means choosing to try one more time after you feel like you can't. Rhys stood up and dusted the dirt from her shorts. She didn't choose the path that looked easy. Instead, she chose the one that looked like the least mistake. Rhys began to notice small clues: a bent twig, a slightly darker patch of moss. The maze wasn't just walls, it was a riddle. The new path was the hardest yet. Thorny branches scraped her arms, and low-hanging leaves tickled her nose. She had to push, step, and wriggle forward. This was the hard work that perseverance asks for. It took every ounce of her strength, but she kept going. Just when her legs felt wobbly, Rhys saw it, a strange, soft shimmer of light up ahead. And then she heard it, a tiny, clear humming sound floating on the still air. She wasn't at the beginning anymore. She was close. With a final burst of speed, Rhys stepped out of the green walls and into a small, bright clearing. There, sitting on a bed of cool moss, was the singing starflower. It glowed with soft colors and hummed the most beautiful, perfect, happy tune. Rhys didn't pick the flower. She didn't need to. The real prize wasn't the treasure at the end. It was the journey. It was the moment she chose to stand up on page 5 and try again. That feeling of refusing to quit, that is the true, wonderful secret of perseverance. Perseverance.